Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play on Sosnovka. As you can see from in front of me we have our T5. It's currently got a weeder on it. First time I've ever seen one in the game. Could be quite interesting. Loving the tyre compaction, that's quite smart. So we'll take this down to our fields and see whether we can get to work. I've only leased it at the moment just to see whether or not I like it. I can't see why I won't if it will work nicely. I mean, I've got one stage of fertilisation left to do. I've finished drilling all of our fields now. Field 23 and 19 that I ploughed together, that's all now been drilled as barley. And I think it's field 14. Yes, field 14. I drilled that as soybeans. Just something a little bit different. So yeah, we'll see. Basically, you can see if this works, see how it comes out. Because this is something new for me. Someone did say to me that I had tried a weeder before because I tried the roller that didn't work in the Challenger multiplayer. But I don't class that as a weeder. That it didn't work, so therefore I haven't used one. So it'll be something a little bit different now. Free fertilizer, that's the main thing of this work. Alright. So, let's see what we can do then, shall we? It doesn't seem to be doing a great deal, does it? Let's have a look. In fact, it's not doing anything. Maybe we've got to wait. Maybe we've got to wait until it's grown. So I need to do that. I need to put some thin tyres on my tractor. Right, anyway then guys, so I'm going to pause here. I'll fast forward the video a little, game a little bit, get it grow to the first stage, and I'll go and put some thin tyres on my tractor. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay guys, we're back. It is now 5:20 in the morning, and yes, you've got to use it on the first stage of your plant growth. As you can see, I put the row crops onto the Voltra. Looks really funny with the row crops on. This way we're not damaging any of our crops. And we're off then. Yeah, so this is free fertiliser. Despite the fact it's now cost me about £4 grand to have this bit of kit. And obviously we've had all the maintenance at night where we fast forwarded. So could have done better. Could have waited until the morning and then we could have hired this. But hey, we didn't know, did we? I'm not moaning, I quite like this actually. I think it's quite smart. Although it's a bit of a shame you got to wait until the first growth stage. But hey, we'll get over it. Right. Probably going to be a headland job today. Same as what you are normally in this field because it's massive. There's not really much to say about this apart from it works. That's all I can really say, it works. It's free fertiliser. But it's going to cost me even more than what I'd have done if I'd have just fertilised. Because I've got to put the wheels back on this tractor again. And I haven't got a workshop. So yes, it is a good thing. I would say it's a really good thing if you can afford your own workshop to be putting narrow tyres on your tractor all the time. Or whether or not you had just a tractor that had narrow tyres on it. But for me, at this moment in time, I would say it's not very cost effective. Because I'd be spending £3,600 just changing tyres over all the time. It's quite expensive. In fact, that's very expensive. But hey, when we go back, I suppose at least we can put the white tyres on. But yeah, field 20 is now grown. It'll be interesting to see what they planted in there. Because I cultivated it and spread all the puppy on it and stuff like that, but I didn't drill it. It looks to me like soybeans or something like that in there. Quite good. Yeah, I'd be surprised. It didn't actually take me that long to drill this field. I think it only took me about half an hour to do this. But you can see this is quite another boring job. Although it's very fast because you're doing 12 metres at a time, but it's very boring. Especially for you guys. Being as it's only 7 miles an hour. Cruise control and off we go. Could even just hire a worker, but I don't like doing that. Be interesting what you do on this field, because obviously it's quite a big old field. So we'll probably go around the headland one more time, and then we'll be into lateral work. It's slow going, very slow going. Very slow going. Oh. So once we've done this and done field 14 as well, I think the next plan of attack is to go and cut some more silage and to probably clean up after our sheep, because they're probably really mucky now. We've got a lot of silage to go and cut, a lot of grass to go and cut, like we did before. Wow, we still haven't finished one run. There we go. Now we're coming back to it. There we go then. Second time round now then, guys. Yeah, it works. It's free. What else can you say? It's boring. But when you get a big, I can see the benefits like when you first start the game out with this, if you can afford it. But when you've got a big farm and the fields are constantly growing everywhere, I can't see the benefits of this unless you had more than one player playing on this big farm. You'd never be able to keep on top of doing the fertilising with it. I think that Giants need to bring out a nice ring roller or something like that. That would be nice to roll your crops down with. I know there's a roller out we used the other day, but that was pants. It didn't work. So yeah, they need to do something, because in real life it's always, you do go and roll your crops. As there is a lot more they can do to this game to make it a bit more realistic. And that goes up. Oh, da, 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 da. So yeah, we'll hope to get another Chellington out someone soon. Maybe tomorrow night. Fingers crossed. Maybe. I'm going to be a bit tired, I reckon, tomorrow. I've got to go to start practicing for my 10k run that I'm doing. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a system shock. So, yes. So I apologise tomorrow if I sound a bit awful. Or more awful than normal. So, yes. But yeah, like, we've still got, well, we've got about £27,500 in the bank. So we need to get on and earn some money. So we're probably going to be doing a bit of contracting as well as doing this silage. And I've got them other trees to take down as well. There's jobs to be done, but it's whether or not you guys want to be seeing me doing the same boring jobs over and over and over again, which I'm pretty sure you don't. So it might be a case of actually like starting up the Sandy Bay map and just visiting this map every so often when I progress with it a little bit more, because we are getting on with the episodes now. They're coming on quite nicely. Getting Sandy Bay up together, put a start in that, but then that's not going to be any different than this, because it's going to be done on hard. I don't play easy. So, entirely up to you, but I'd like to just keep going with this and just plodding on with this. Probably bore you lot to death. But we should probably get down to the end of this run, because it takes us all day. will stop. Like I keep saying, hopefully somewhere soon we're going to get a big multiplayer going. May even be on this map. Once I've bought all the big fields here and during the mornings in Maze or something. That would be quite smart. If we can get 6 people then, because we can have 4. Myself on the forager, 4 people on a trailer, 1 person on the pit. I may even go on the pit because I quite like the pit. Or I may even go on a trailer. Or I may do an episode of all 3. We'll see how it. We'd have to see how that one plans out if we did it. I quite like the idea of that. See if we can get my fellow YouTuber, the Fallen JCD, to play. See if we can get Rachel to play. My nephew Max Render will probably play. Probably see if I can get Matthew Appleby to play with me. And anyone else that fancied it. So anyway then guys. Lovely sky again, look. Taking over, look. Cloud. Going into a lovely clear sky. Quite nice. So anyway then guys. There it is. There's the weeder. And the Volt Drop. So please like this video if you like the fact that I've tried something different that I'm wasn't sure about. Comment any more ideas you've got. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, speak a bit out, Sean. Subscribe to the channel. Okay then guys, we'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.